Here we go. I think. It's hard to tell. They're taking a countdown down. They're probably taking a countdown down because they know it's not going to start bang on time, which is annoying. Yeah. Here we go, folks. I'm going to move myself down a little bit so you can see more of what's going on. Boom. Lots and lots of Star Wars is what we want. This is basically going to be the Star Wars show for me, so I'm kind of like maybe in the back of my mind thinking they're going to announce the plans for the next Battlefield. Like it's probably a year down the line, but I think it's you know, might as well get out there. Oh, there's some drums. This is going to be cheesy as hell, isn't it? Boom, boom, boom. Where's Snoop Dogg and that guy from when you need them? Wow, that guy's got all the drums and a massive tash. Props to him.
I covered your career at the University of Texas. Where'd you disappear to?
Oh, we're going for stream with some Madden, by the looks of it. Yeah, baseball. The ones who play with rackets.
What's to stop you from hightailing again?
Let me ask you something. Why are you here? Because football's my life. My father used to say, when the world knocks you down,
Oh, it's Mahershala Ali.
get back up again.
I completely missed the name of him, but I always do so. That's a big name to have in the game.
You're not the only one trying to get drafted. No, man, get you. Devin waited at the line for the final play.
He's a dude. He was amazing in the cage.
Let's go out there and prove to the world that we belong.
Long shot. I'm guessing it's going to be like this season's story mode type thing. If that's anything like the story mode of FIFA 17, it'll be pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Which is called The Journey.
Round of applause for the drumline, guys.
Oh, yes. Bravo.
That's Madden like you've never seen it. And I might be biased, but I'm pretty sure that's the most innovative Madden we've done in well over a decade. Welcome to EA Play 2017.
I haven't played Madden
coming
since
to you
SNES
from
days,
the
so...
Hollywood Palladium. This is our second year at EA Play. Last year we went out on a limb, trying to do something a little different with a view to changing the way you interact with products before they launch. We wanted to do something that put the games in your hand earlier, and it showed us how much further we can go. As you can see, we built a creative space here. We're right in the middle of it. This is going to be where it all goes down over the next 3 days. Playing, creating, and sharing with the rest of the world. We built it this way for a very simple reason. We want more of you to be able to experience this moment. For thousands of you in Hollywood this week, we have hundreds of stations for hands-on.
Yeah, Sam, the FIFA 17 storyline was pretty cool. You sort of started off as this guy who was a youth player for a football team, and you had like loads of choices to make. And it was surprisingly good, actually. It was a good bit of depth to the story, so it was actually good fun. It was the only part of FIFA 17 I played.
And create content. And of course, they're going to play as many games as they possibly can. So let's set the stage for what we'll do over the next hour and a bit. We're going to go deep into 8 new experiences, each with major reveals, massive innovation, and stories that'll pull you in. 2 years ago,
standing around
we
there.
launched Star Wars Battlefront, and we got a lot of feedback.
Yeah.
A lot of it positive, and a bunch of it constructive. That's a euphemism for not as positive. So today we're going to bring you 30 minutes of Star Wars Battlefront 2. And what we hope you'll see is that we've addressed all of the feedback.
30
And on
minutes.
even further. We've got a mix of everything here for you. A look at new IP, some killer new trailers, demos, and a bunch of live gameplay. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
It should be, right? Because we're all here for one simple reason. All of us share one fundamental belief. and that's that games are the best form of entertainment on the planet.
I thought he was going to say Star Wars is the
Yeah.
greatest thing ever, but I kind of
They
agree with
connect
him
us
as
like
well on that
nothing
one.
else. They bring us together across cities and countries. They inspire us. They ignite the fires of competition inside us. Games allow us to do
Anything anyone's hoping
things
to see from Star
and
Wars
to be
Battlefront 2?
extraordinary in our own ways.
I think
Games
they're
allow
adding a
us
hell of a
to
lot
be
to it by the
most
sound of it,
creative
so I think
selves.
it's
Whether that's as game makers trying
gonna
to
be a lot
find
more
new
to
ways
it.
to play, or players making each game a unique expression of our own passion for what we do. Games put the power of play in our hands to do with it what we want and to make it our own. So let's celebrate. For the next 3 days, we're here to celebrate play with all of you. And what better place to start than with a game that has taken the world by storm, Battlefield 1.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
There's more than 20 million Battlefield 1 players out there today, and we've got a lot to share about
realise
a
it sold that many
revolution
units.
that's coming to this great franchise. So let's jump to Battlefield right
Nice.
from the creative heart of EA Play.
This should be fun. I wondered why that guy was stood there.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrew Galata, producer for Battlefield 1 at our DICE studio.
Hi,
here in
Andrew.
LA. I'm standing inside the creator cave at EA Play, where our community is creating new content to share with players across the globe. It's unbelievable.
looks a bit out of place stood
to
there.
see more than 20 million players embracing the game, crafting their own memorable moments. Only possible.
Of course they're going to hold
in
Star Wars till
Battlefield
the
1.
end. But that means the last half hour of this thing's going to kick off.
Anyway, I got some questions to ask you.
Okay.
What is it about the Battlefield franchise that's so special and appealing to you?
The thing I find special about Battlefield is teamwork. I'm not good at shooting. Sometimes I like to repair, or heal, or hide.
Same.
Oh, I just shot an airplane out with the cable in.
I'm most definitely proud to be a part of the Battlefield
I
community.
love Battlefield 1. That game is insane.
People are just so passionate about
So
their
much
game.
fun.
Everyone in this community is focusing on making this game as best as it can be and expanding on the experiences that we've already had.
Was mich an Battlefield begeistert, ist die schiere Bandbreite an Dingen, die ich in diesem Spiel tun kann.
Player versus tank versus plane
Fuck,
versus
that should be it.
environment.
My
And
most
another one.
memorable moments is what I do to my community. A 64-man army that just does massive, crazy things.
I made so many amazing friends
Yeah,
who become
I suck at
more
shooting in
family
Battlefield
members.
1. Thankfully, normally when I'm playing it, I'm with Ori, so he does kill him for me. And I just sort of heal and resupply people.
I killed them all!
I just love how nuts that game is. Like, it just gets crazy.
Oh, got a rook kill!
That Easter egg was awesome. Look at his face. That's amazing.
I'll never be able to do that again in my life. Never, ever. That's it. That's as good as it gets. I should just stop playing. I should quit.
That guy's amazing. I want to be friends with him.
He just disabled a moving truck with a grenade while jumping off a horse. Incredible. We love these only in Battlefield moments, and we want even more of them. So we're bringing more ways for you to play.
Oh, yeah.
First, Night Maps debut this season. In Neville Nights and Breeze Day,
Sweet.
you'll need to deploy
I've heard
tactics
about
as you
these.
fight through the night
This
in
is
a
gonna be pretty
massive
cool.
network of trenches. Second, I'm excited to announce a major revolution in Battlefield 1. We're bringing epic battles to the Eastern Front of World War I. In the Name of the Tsar expands Battlefield 1
Sweet.
to blistering winter in the east.
Oh, well, the
This
dude was getting
is
pissed
the
off about the
biggest front
female
of
battalion in
World
that
War
one.
I. And with it, we're bringing you 6 new maps, the Russian army, including the mighty Hussar cavalry,
6
new
maps?
vehicles and weapons
Holy.
to expand your arsenal, and the iconic Women's Battalion of Death. Finally, we're introducing a richer gameplay experience in both progression and operations mode. By bringing deeper player progression through all new assignments, the ability to tailor your playstyle with specializations, and new multi-battle experiences woven through the fan-favorite game mode.
This is
Operations.
sounding very, very
All
cool.
of this coming in September as part of In the Name of the Tsar.
Nice.
And for the next 3 days, the Lupkow Pass map from In the Name of the Tsar is right here at EA Play. For those of you tuning in, you'll get a glimpse of it from these guys
looks
when they share it
gorgeous.
on their channels very soon. So there you have it. 8 new maps in total, opening up the largest front in World War I.
8 new maps in total. That is crazy.
There's never been a better time to be part of the Battlefield.
Fair play.
community.
That's like it's good to see
Now
him
enough
supporting
of
a
me.
game that
Let's
much.
give you a first look at In the Name of the Tsar.
And I think some of those maps will be
Revolution
free as well. I
is
don't
coming.
think they're necessarily paid DLC. Oh, Cody, you missed everything. They're basically done now. But stick around anyway. Like, don't stop watching.
И вспомнишь обо мне.
stoked for this update. It's awesome. Amatrix. Oh! It'll be amazing if you do that in a game. Just skewer people. That looks cool. I'm down for that. Hopefully they'll keep doing friends with premium thing as well, so you can get friends playing premium maps.
6,000 of the most creative people making truly amazing experiences, including Battlefield 1. Now this summer is going to be huge. So much new content, so much more to play, and so many new ways to play. And there's one more thing we'll bring to Battlefield. Later this year, we're going to give you a new competitive Battlefield experience.
Oh!
We've heard you. You want a smaller, tighter experience focused on team play. You want all-out war build for competition, and want it accessible to players and to viewers. And it's coming. I can't wait to share more with
Battlefield,
you guys
maybe?
in August. Now, competition is at the center of EA today, and we've always thought about it a little differently.
Looks like it.
We believe in making stars of all our players.
That's a pump.
Let me tell you something really cool. Last month, I was watching an amazing competitor.
He's even
Shells.
also.
He made it to the championship finals in Berlin. 6 months ago, this guy was an unknown.
Rude.
Now he's a worldwide star. And he'll be competing the best, the FIFA Interactive World Cup final in August. Now, we want to find more stars, so we're doubling down in competition in ways only EA can. This fall, we're launching the largest FIFA championship ever, with many ways to compete. The best players
I feel like segue from
Champions Cups.
talking about competitive
And in our official Football League
Battlefield to
competitions,
FIFA
you can
was a bit
represent your
weird.
favorite real-world team. It's true, you can. We'll have much more to share, including our Madden plans later this summer. As developers, your passion is what fuels us. Your stories inspire us, and competition like nothing else brings them to life.
If anything happens in this tournament, at least he has that.
This is my first time. My first time. This is my first time competing.
I just thought maybe this is something I could do.
So many good players.
I want to beat them just like they want to beat me. I just don't understand how people think I'm the underdog.
That is confidence right there.
This is the highest
Just bringing game.
There is a real thin line between success and failure. How nervous are you right now? It's going to be a really tough game.
I'm never going to lose ever in my life. This is a person you can hate.
He is an absolute beast.
I wonder if we're going to see a handshake. Nope, not going to see it.
Oh. He's really upset, bless him. That's how I feel sometimes when I'm playing competitive Overwatch.
We're about to crown a new king. There it is! It's Rocky that is our champion!
And Michael Skidbo is your Madden 17 champ.
He's come out of nowhere. Were you ever in doubt in that game?
I was in doubt the whole time.
These guys are going through something special right now. Ladies and gentlemen, sitting on your couch, this could be you.
It's a bit weird getting a title belt for playing an American football game. But what do we know? Well, this is the FIFA trailer I was talking about. Like, check out the facial animations toward the end of this. They are insane. Like, if you know what Cristiano Ronaldo looks like, you see this. It is goofball.
Don't show up to my show if you got no. Loud at you, he's a hater. I don't want no bad energy.
So one thing you can never cool doing is motion capture, to be fair.
I like all types of girls, melanins and melanies. She wants a man from London, she wants a fellow with felonies.
Terrible music.
There's no I in it, I bring in all my team. Guys when they saw my team, even the bouncers bounce when they saw my team. Who do you wanna holler, who do you wanna never know? Don't be a sheep when you can be the GOAT. Greatest of all time and never know. Don't show up to my show if you got no.
One thing you can say for EA for their presentation of it is immaculate, but I think they're lagging behind Pro Evolution Soccer in quality stakes in terms of gameplay right now, so they're going to have to step it up a bit this year. I'm not quite sure what's going on anymore. Terry Crews! Love that dude. Some fist. Oh god, I think this is going to be a bit annoying now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Men in Blazers. That's Ross, the bald one. I'm Davo, way less bald in person. We are delighted to be here.
We really are. Some of you will know us as the hosts of one of the top 3 most popular football shows ever to be produced in the panic room and the crap part of Soho.
That is true. Somehow, we convinced world leaders like Will Ferrell to come talk to us about the 5th best sport in the world.
We tricked them all, Davo. And the common thread for us is always football and FIFA. And when I speak to players around the world, they all tell me their experience with FIFA runs so deep, it actually impacts the way they play on the field. That is art influencing life.
It's all melding together. Rog, look at this. Look at how the world's game comes to life.
Why, do they like swear at people when they tackle them or something, like FIFA players do?
Differentiates even the talls from the smalls.
They've even perfected the inimitable run style of Raheem
I
Sterling.
wouldn't really take these two gentlemen's comments on anything as being particularly funny or well written. So far, they're quite annoying.
Feel like you're in the Argentinian sun with your pasty white legs, and this
we
is
could
massive,
probably do
Rog.
worse than
They've
having
now got
Will
the
Ferrell in charge of
ideal
a country right now.
helping to develop the game. Is there anyone better and more genetically sound than Cristiano Ronaldo? Could you get anyone better than that?
That man doesn't have a 6-pack, he's got an 8-pack.
You're right.
And EA Sports know the only way to make Cristiano look better is to jam it in spandex and capture his data. That beautiful man. He's done it all. Let's hear it. Back-to-back champion of Europe. The La Liga title.
Oh, they're really cool. They're like wearing suit jackets with jeans and like training shoes.
Head of hair.
He has hair,
So
Roger.
stylish.
But as huge as Ronaldo has been this past year, there's one story bigger than them all.
Oh, yeah. Peter Moore becoming CEO at Liverpool. Good luck with that one, mate.
No, Rog. No, Rog. The biggest story in football is, of course, Alex Hunter, the new hero of the virtual pitch.
I feel like making jokes about British football clubs at a conference in Los Angeles isn't really playing to the right audience.
In his first season.
Wow. That one's true, and so is this one. Whenever our good old
Talking Trousers episode 1 coming soon.
the past year,
Always has been, always will be.
most tweeted, even more than Sir Harry Kane. Alex Hunter.
Yeah, we could have used him today, Rog.
We could have won it all. Talking about winning it all, though, what a
Nobody
story
knows what you
year
mean.
Alex Hunter's had. Winning the FA Cup, just 18 years old, barely passed his bar mitzvah. He's experienced more in his first season than I will in my entire life.
That is true. It was quite the start to a truly amazing journey.
But the life of every footballer is a journey filled with victory, defeat, glory and conflict, dreams come true.
I'm not too worried about this. This is terrible.
Everyone wants to know what is next for our man Alex Hunter.
I don't know, Davo, but it seems like everyone's got an opinion.
There is one question on everybody's lips.
What next for Hunter?
Everyone's hunting Hunter.
Alex Hunter has been talked about.
I think all these I think that's just paper talk.
Seht ihr Alex Hunter bald in der Bundesliga?
Seine Spielweise ist atemberaubend.
Alex Hunter is a top talent to sell. He needs the right club and the right manager, and he probably like to have it.
Alex Hunter is in the media every day, and it's getting annoying to be fair.
Oh, it's irritating. What kind of club would let Alex Hunter go?
I'm not really sure that a move is about.
I look like Jack Osborne with a weird moustache.
Alex Hunter is a great player. He's a piece. Yeah, sure. He's very quick.
He got skills.
He's an excuse.
Hopefully he got good pick around him.
People who don't know, all of these people speaking now, in the majority are actually like famous footballers. He's not. One of those people is.
Are you sure this is what he's doing?
And that guy's an actor.
What does your heart tell you?
It's going to actually be interesting to see what they do, because I know, like in FIFA 18, they're carrying on with his story from FIFA 17. So, he turned around.
What up, guys? Thank you for having me, EA. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jesse Wellens, and I am a YouTube creator. So, I am here to talk about Need for Speed.
Spit it out, mate.
Payback.
He's obviously nervous. How
if
can
you
some
guys
slack?
didn't know Need for Speed Payback, I'm
Oh no. Oh, I feel really bad for this poor guy.
But all right, all to the side. I'm a YouTube creator. Need for Speed Payback is coming out. I got my boy Marcus, executive producer here. He is the producer in the game. Thank you, Nick, for having me.
Hey man, thanks Jesse. Obviously we're really excited to tell everyone about Need for Speed Payback here today, but more importantly, show it In
Oh, that
payback,
poor
we
guy.
are on a revenge
Bless him.
mission to take down the house. House is a cartel that rules the city's casinos, criminals, and cops, and that is we're delivering a brand new experience with wild heist missions, intense cop pursuits, grueling car battles, and jaw-dropping action moments. No longer is this just about being first across the finish line. We are putting you behind the wheel of an action-driving fantasy.
So Need for Speed has been around for a long time. There's been a lot of new things coming to the game, and a lot of old things that people are familiar with the franchise.
Here we go.
Exactly.
Settle
You know,
down
we're
a bit
putting a
now.
new narrative
You got
to the
this,
game.
dude.
where
You got
drive
this.
three
You got
different
this.
characters, Tyler, Jess, and Mac, all bring their own unique playstyle to the game. You drive across city, mountains, deserts, and canyons in the most diverse open world ever made for Need for Speed game. There's a lot of great new elements in this game, but also obviously a lot of fundamentals like customization. We go way deeper when it comes to visual and
Any
performance
Need for Speed
customization,
players amongst
as
us,
well as
folks?
introducing something on top of that, something we call the relics,
I
which are
play this
abandoned
game,
classic
so I
cars
don't know much
that
about
you
it.
transform from scrap to stock to supercars.
Speaking of customization, my homie Nick, AR12 Gaming, it looks like he's customizing a classic Beetle. He's going to be doing a lot more of this customization and gameplay at 1:30 on the stream if you want to come back. But enough talking about it, I'm trying to see it.
Yeah, you know, we're absolutely very excited to show you the
have
first
Need for
one
Speed
of the
on the
blockbusters
Wii?
from Need for Speed Payback called the Highway Heist that shows that intense action driving experience. So let's turn around and take a look.
Koenig Zigregera, 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds. The intercept, then grab the cargo.
I trust you, Sam. If you say they had Need for Speed on the Wii, they had Need for Speed on the
I'll
Wii.
take care of the rest. Get me close to that
Wow,
truck
this game
before
looked
it hits
pretty.
the tunnel. The house won't let
The
us
environment's
into the
nice.
truck. We gotta take out these cars.
Oh wait,
Get rid of these guys.
that game goes so. Alright, that looks like fun.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get that truck.
Sorry, Sam, I understand my memory's terrible too. Oh, naughty words, folks. Here he is.
What the hell? This guy's out of his mind.
There's something much bigger going on here.
Damn.
What's the play? Forget the tunnel. We get him before it reaches the city.
Feels like they're going for a very Fast and Furious vibe here.
These guys are tougher.
Freaking tanks, what they are.
Say like
going down either way.
burnout with those takedown animations. Oh, I feel like the collision detection on that one very good. It wasn't even impacting on that post.
Take him out high.
Guys, city's coming up fast. Jess, I've got a really bad idea.
Mac?
Ladder on the side. You can get up on this right.
It's now or never, Jess.
Do it.
Weird.
Keep it steady.
Jump!
Excited.
Jess, you got this? Jess!
Guessing it, yes.
I got this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good job, Pete. Let's take this baby home.
Let's see what
Holy
you
monkey, look off that side.
Okay,
Up
boys.
Popo.
It's even odds.
She got a rocket launcher. Oh, I didn't want to stop there. That was getting exciting. That actually looked kind of cool.
I can assure you that plays as well as it looks. Last year at EA Play, we unveiled EA Originals. The program was something we created to support small independent studios.
Indie
That
time.
bring experiences that are unique, gorgeous, innovative, and memorable to the world. We're partnering with game creators through the process from development to marketing to publishing. But EA Originals is also about funding, but offering a level of security. The profits from these games go back to the hands of the developers. We have been overwhelmed with the indie community's reaction to this. I can tell you, we have received hundreds of pitches, many of them brilliant, and as a result, we now have several new titles in development. Today, I want to introduce you to our next EA Originals title.
Cool.
One that I've been
Looking
very
forward
close
to
to
this.
from the beginning.
This game tells a story in an entirely new way. Now, a few years ago, I played the indie hit Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons with my oldest daughter.
Damn fine game.
I loved how different the game felt. The mechanics and storytelling were really cool. We both loved the emotional story. So I decided to contact the game's creator, Joseph Fares. When we met, we instantly realized we shared the same passion for games and how to bring new experiences to players. I also found out that he was building a new studio called Hazelight. Now, we're thrilled to be working with Joseph to bring his new project to all of you. What started out as a wild idea on paper has now turned into a groundbreaking, one-of-a-kind game called A Way Out.
Show me, show
Take
me,
a
show
look.
me, show me.
What's your plan? Stay the hell away from me, okay?
Well, that was good. Fine enemy.
I'm sure you have good reasons to bust out of here, but I need to get out of here too. Yeah? Not my problem. It's pitch black. We need a light. Screw it. I'll go first. Oh, crap! You okay? You have a problem?
Yeah, I got a problem with you.
I say, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Sounds like it might be interesting.
Daughter too. See? Problem solved.
Come on, Leo!
Get a bit uncharted there. That looks interesting. I like the look of that. Co-op adventure. Be cool if you can play it like, you know, online co-op. Be fun.
Hey,
I'm
my
hoping
name
it says
is
that.
Joseph Fares.
Hi, Joseph.
And I'm the writer-director of A Way Out. I'm so excited to be here and show you the game. So, after I finished Brothers, I wanted to make another game that pushed the boundaries on how to tell stories without compromising on gameplay. And this is the reason why I started Hazelight Studios together with the team behind Brothers. And working with EA's originals was perfect for this, because we have the full creative freedom and trust from EA to deliver the game we truly believe in. And that is very important for Hazelight, let me tell you that. So, the idea for A Way Out came to me when me and a friend trying to find a co-op game that wasn't just a drop-in, drop-out experience. I wanted to play a game where the characters had unique personalities and goals. A game where me and a friend can embark on an emotional journey together. And this is exactly what A Way Out is. The game is designed for split-screen co-op only. I mean only.
Oh,
so
okay.
you will be able to play it online, but to get the full experience and feel, we want you and your friend to play it in your couch. And
That's cool.
Gameplay-wise,
It's nice to have a game that's like,
yeah,
you know,
couch
you can
nice,
do both
right?
with, but
Action.
is
Finally,
you know,
yeah.
preferably played
And,
to couch co-op.
what
That's
was I
really
gonna
cool.
say? Yeah,
But
let me tell you.
online
Okay,
co-op's going to
what
be
did this
awesome
come
too.
to? Come on. Gameplay-wise, it's going to be crazy. There's going to be a huge amount of variation. It's going to be able to play everything. I mean, not everything, but a lot of stuff. There's going to be exploration, driving, action. Also, you won't get tired of this game, I'm telling you. So, but let me tell you this.
This guy's convincing me.
After you finish playing A Way Out, I will tell you, you will play a co-op game like never before. I know, I mean, I can guarantee that. I know I sound very cocky, but I can't help it because it's true. I'm so pumped up, crazy. You don't know.
I like
live
this guy's
this game.
chops.
I'm telling you, it's like, it's gonna kick ass. It's gonna kick ass. So right now, I will show you a gameplay video. It's gonna show you just a small part of the game.
Yeah,
but
he's
still,
fun.
You're gonna get
He's a
blown
cool dude.
away. And I also want to say that I'm so proud and happy to be part of this industry. It's crazy how fun it is to be here and do these
I
games.
love his
It's
enthusiasm.
so much fun. And also, one last thing. I want to say hello to my Hazelight team watching live from Sweden. Thank you. Goodbye. Hop shaky. Boom. Come on.
Oh, I'm kind of sad he's gone. I liked him. I miss him already.
A Way Out is a story-driven co-op game. It is designed, played, and experienced only in split-screen co-op, which means you have to play the game with a friend, either online or on your couch. The game starts in prison. You play as Vincent and Leo. You and a friend will get to know your characters and unfold their story
You
together.
don't know anything about me, man? Maybe not. But Harvey killed someone very close to me. With or without you, I'm going after him.
Let me show you some of the scenarios in the game. On the right side, you see Leo was already in prison. On the left, you see Vincent, who just arrived. Now if you look to the right again, you can see that Leo can be controlled while Vincent is in a cutscene. Here is another one. Vincent and Leo are now in the laundry room. Your goal is to smuggle sheets using a laundry cart. You can approach the scenario in different ways. Either get the cart with Vincent.
No, I got a good pack right here. I think it's got your name on it. It's broken. I don't know.
Or with Leo.
Get over here, you idiot! Yeah, but I think those two guys are just out to fight. What the? What? Who's him?
In a way out, you
I
will
like his
experience
story.
something new all the time. Everything you do in the game is unique for that scene. We want you and your friends to
This
be
is obviously
focused
running
and
on
engaged
Xbox One.
throughout the entire story. But let me tell you, this is just the beginning
Oh,
of
it'll be
what
PC.
we'll be experiencing
Control.
in a way out.
Kinda looks a bit like co-op Uncharted at times, so I'm really liking the look of this.
Relax, man. I got this.
Like, I love that the characters can be doing like completely independent things at the same time. So like, it might be that like your progression, like one character might be where they are, where they need to be, and the other character might still be working out where they need to get to meet up with them or something. It looks awesome. I really like the look of that.
Now let's switch gears for just a minute. It's great to be here showing you the games you'll play this year. But at the same time, we are inspired to look farther ahead. Creative ideas combined with new technologies become an unstoppable force. We have teams today taking technologies that are changing the world and using them to change the way we play. These are the futurists, the incubators, our talented artists, designers, and engineers within our studios, our Frostbite team, our digital platform team, and a new research division called SEED. What motivates me every day is the responsibility we have to push our industry forward. That's one reason we created this new division. SEED is a small, stealthy team that I work with on a daily basis, exploring some of our most visionary concepts, like deep learning or neural networks, creating a world for you to define, to interact with and share as you wish, or virtual humans with deeply sophisticated artificial intelligence. So instead of one main character shared by millions, we can have millions of main characters shaped by you. That's just the beginning of how we can blur reality and the digital world. Go anywhere, share your discoveries, be anyone. The games become
Yeah, he
yours.
said stealth team.
Now, what we know today is that interactive
I don't know
entertainment
exactly
will
what that
change
means.
more in the next 5 years than it has in the last
They're
40.
obviously not stealth anymore now because everybody knows about them.
We are building that future, one that disrupts, empowers, and is full of play. And to do that, we also need innovative new platform technology. So when we were thrilled when we got our first project Scorpio dev kits from Microsoft, 6 teraflops and true 4K graphical fidelity. Now these Madden NFL 18 visuals are just a taste of what can be accomplished combining Frostbite with Project Scorpio. And already we are creating the most detailed, high-resolution environments you've ever seen on a
Pretty
console.
impressive.
Madden looks absolutely stunning, but as game makers, awesome graphics and effects are just the beginning.
Yeah.
The game has to feel amazing as well.
We're all in
Project
trouble.
Scorpio is a powerful platform. It's coming at the right time. Now, I have one more thing before I go. New IP is one of the purest forms of innovation in our industry. A brand new idea combined with the latest tech
soon.
and a vision for something
I'm
extraordinary.
excited. Star Wars too.
The next game will push every boundary for you. It is vast, dangerous, beautiful, and unexpected. So this is just the first tease that we're showing you
Yeah,
today.
he doesn't have much
And we will
charisma,
have
to be fair.
so much more
Bring back
in the
Joseph.
Microsoft press conference tomorrow, so don't miss that. But for now, here's the first glimpse of our brand new IP from BioWare.
Ooh, hello.
The wall. It's our armor.
Into that. Joseph for
It protects
everything.
us from what lies beyond.
Big monsters, liking it.
But out there, you either live with the choices you make, or die.
Oh,
trying to
give me
change
some
them.
mechs. Some cool like mech combat. Anthem.
The story doesn't end here. It's just the beginning.
Curious.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean O'Brien, and I'm here today to share the latest about NBA Live 18 with you.
Yay.
But instead of talking about it, I'd like to show you. We've spent the last 2 years
It does look a bit like
completely
Horizon
overhauling
Titanfall.
virtually every aspect of gameplay. Now we're going
Wonder
to go
if it's,
outside my hands-on stage out in FanFest, so you can check out some of those.
Not
improvements.
necessarily.
And then
It might mean that
we're
they've
gonna
just
come
got
back in
like
here and give you
marketing
more
rights
details about how
or
NBA Live
something.
18 introduces an entirely
One
new
thing
way
Microsoft do a
to
lot
play
is
basketball games.
pay companies
Call
just
it
to be
the
able
one.
to market it.
Tibbs, Connor, over to
So
you.
every time it's advertised saying, coming on
Every
Xbox
single
One type
time I
thing.
see you, we are here out at FanFest EA Play. I want to
Like
see everyone on
they
social.
used to do with
Use
FIFA
that hashtag EA Play.
up
Come
until
game.
this
We're
year.
excited to see. I'm telling you right now,
Same
I'm
as like
excited
Call
to
of
see the
Duty,
first
like
look
they
at NBA Live
push that
18, and
heavily
no
for
one better in
PlayStation,
the
but you can get it
business
on
than my
all
guy right here,
platforms.
creative director Connor Dugan. Connor, let's take first look NBA Live 18.
IP is
finally get to get our hands on NBA Live.
intellectual property.
Replay we just got. Q and I were playing. I'm controlling LeBron. Q's controlling KD. Let's take a look.
Get all these angles in here. I want to see
All
the
right.
sweat.
All right. So what we're looking at here is I'm using my right stick dribble control. And I'm performing any combination of moves I want. I can go behind the back, between the legs, and now I'm trying to attack the basket.
That better. I was just about to say,
KD,
can we
Q
get full
cut me
screen
off
on
with
it?
a flick of his left stick, and then I
Bron
go back again.
James.
I'm going to go middle, but Q's late. He doesn't hit left stick. He misses the timing window, and now I have an open lane to the hoop. So we see Zaza coming over.
Tell me he finished strong.
He
Tell
does
me he
finish
finishes strong.
I use my right stick to finish with the left hand, as you can see here, right over top of Zaza.
That sounds really, really complicated to me.
And then there we have it. Bron's looking like a Bron. Nice touch shot.
Classic
There he is.
LeBron, baby. That's what it's all about right there. I appreciate this first look at NBA Live 18. Sean.
No, that's something they really should add into
Thanks,
sports
fellas.
games, like man hugging and bum smacking.
Thank you. We're excited for all of you to get your hands on NBA Live 18.
As long as they don't
Everyone
add the
will have an
spitting that
opportunity
people
to
do in
so through a
sports.
free demo coming in August. Now, this demo will give everyone the chance to start the one and be introduced to this new basketball world. Jumpstart your own legacy through solo, co-op, and multiplayer experiences, and carry all of your progress over to the full game. Now, let's take a look at the one.
NBA Live 18 is an all-new way to pursue your legacy. Centered on you, your journey is defined by the choices you make. Welcome to the one. The one
One
releases
thing I
the
will say
freedom
for
to play
EA,
how
I'm
and with
not
whom you want.
a huge
Here,
NFL fan,
respect
huge
you earn on
NBA
the
fan,
streets matters just as much as the
but
rings you earn in the league.
the amount of effort they,
Rise
and
through the
like,
ranks in the league.
quality of presentation in these
Authentic
games and how
NBA
they look is
experience, where
always
you
just
dominate
year
the
on year
hard
just
on your way to win
incredible. So
championships. The new
gotta
NBA
give
Live
props
goes
for that,
beyond the league,
especially when it
taking you into the
throw
streets,
in one out
where
a
the
year.
rules and how you earn respect are different. Team up with friends to take down NBA legends at historic courts. like
Women's
Venice
NBA
Beach.
game?
Throughout your journey, your on-court performance leads
That's
to
a good-
increased skills.
Good question.
and
I
new
mean,
gear.
they've
As your
recently
height builds in
added
both the streets
international women's
and the
football
league.
teams into
From Venice to
FIFA.
Rucker Park
So
and everywhere in between.
there's precedence for
Join the
women's teams
community
in
with
games, and it's
5-on-5
long
pickup
overdue that they
games
do that.
at iconic, real
You
world
know,
courts.
the women's
Hit the Drew League and
soccer
continue
these
to
days
build
is,
your legacy in
pretty
the
big,
Pro Am
especially in
Tour.
like the US
Earn
and
the right to
Germany.
go head-to-head with the very
So,
best and show off
you know,
your
they should
signature
add
style.
like the ability to play
From
with
East
women's
Coast to
teams in your
West
games.
Coast, from the streets to the league, everything you do matters. Your legacy.
Yeah, it was
is
limited. I
defined
think
by
there's
you
about 16
and how you choose to
international
play.
teams in
This
FIFA,
is
but
your
you know, it's a
world.
step in the right
It's time for
direction.
you
You got
to
the
be
obvious like
the one.
douchebags going, "No, I don't want to play as women," and it's like, well, don't fucking play as, and then you know, I'm sure female gamers who like football, would be glad to like play as a women's team. Nice shots, mate.
I just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again. The sound the engine in this like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tire skirt the boulevard. I know how you work. I know just who you are. See, you the your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch.
Thanks,
Hey, you're
guys.
Star Wars, man.
And thanks to all of the
Talk about
teams
Star
here at
Wars.
Share Games today. And a
Star
special
Wars?
thanks to Joseph and Hazelight. How about that for some action?
Joseph, my boy. Love
Now, we've got a
Joseph.
massive finale
Yes.
coming up here in just a moment. 30 minutes of pure, unadulterated Star Wars. But before we get there, I wanted to pause for just a moment.
Oh.
Last week, we did something pretty amazing together. We held our annual EA Play to Give campaign, celebrating the importance of inclusion and play in our community.
How do you mean, Sam? I mean, you start off with like the proper teams in terms of like a real life team, but then you can sign other players from other real life teams. So essentially, as you're going along, you can build the team as you want it. There are modes in like
donated
FIFA
$1
called
million
like
to
Ultimate Team,
three
which is
great
essentially like
organizations in
a
support
card
of
game where you
building
open packs
a
of
more
cards and you get
inclusive
players in
world.
them and you can
And here's
build
where play comes in.
a
All of
custom
you
team
are millions of players out there joined us
in
in
that,
support of inclusion.
and then you know
Came
you
out
actually
and
play
played
full
9
games of
in-game
FIFA through it.
champions.
So that
And
in terms of like
together, we are
custom building your own
showing the
teams,
world
there is
what a
FIFA,
positive force
FIFA
that
Ultimate Team,
games
and I
can
think
be.
there are Ultimate
And to
Teams in
take you to
other
that, we're opening ways for
EA
you to
games
play
as
a
well.
bunch of great games for free. Starting today for the rest of the week, Origin Access, as well as a Vault and EA Access.
Oh yeah, you can play.
For
Yeah, you
PlayStation
can
4
play
players,
like
we'll also
FIFA.
have
There's
a
a mode
bunch
where
of
you can
free
have
trials
up to
running all week.
11
We're
aside
talking
online
FIFA,
called Pro
Madden,
Clubs.
PvZ Garden Warfare 2, Star Wars Battlefront, and much more. So jump in, bring your friends, have fun with some great games this week while you're getting ready and excited for what's to come. Now, without further ado, we bring you Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yay! I guess in they're reiterating the thing that they're listening to people again. Yes, Sam, Star Wars! Yes, Stormtroopers, love it, love it. This is my jam. He looks out of place.
Hello,
Good day.
I'm Janina Gavankar. And
Oh,
I
it's
play
Lady who plays
Commander
Iden.
Iden Versio, leader of the Inferno Squad.
She looks fierce.
Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm also an advocate for in-depth cinema caliber story in games. That tweet from John Boyega was like the tweet heard around the world. It spoke for all of us.
I think most of his tweets are
When
heard
can
around
we
the world.
play a Star Wars story? We don't want to just relive the movies. We've watched them a million times. What we want to do is have a new and authentic, untold story.
Yes.
A story that delivers new perspectives and enables us to play as some of our favorite Star Wars characters while also introducing new ones. And just like Rogue One tells an essential Star Wars story ahead of A New Hope, Star Wars Battlefront 2 will tell a new Star Wars story that helps bridge the gap between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. It's good. But EA didn't just stop there. We loved the previous Battlefront of 2015, but we wanted more. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is much bigger than the previous title,
She's got sass,
with
I
more
like
than
her.
3 times the content of the first game. Yeah.
She's just
Now,
sort of like,
I'm
spit
all
me your
about that
bullshit.
couch co-op,
This
and
game
they're
is going to be
bringing it back
amazing.
With the return of Skirmish, so I'm going to be cuddling up with someone playing me some Battlefront 2. In multiplayer, there are more heroes, more vehicles, more planets. I've been to some of them. More space battles and starfighter assaults, and deeper progression and customization, as well as content from across all eras. But, as we know, Star Wars is not just some checklist of great features. How does Battlefront 2 play? The team at DICE in Stockholm has some of the most talented multiplayer designers in the world, and they've been working with the EA Game
want that
Changer to
job.
make sure Star Wars Battlefront 2 has the multiplayer we're all looking for. These Game Changers, they basically get like tapped on the shoulder because they're the best Battlefront players in the world, and then they get secretly flown out to Stockholm. As long as they provide valuable feedback, they get an early look at the game. Sounds like an awesome program. If I
Dream
didn't see
job.
multiplayer, maybe I get an invite. That's true.
I
So let's
like
hear
her.
more
She's
from
cool.
them about their time at DICE.
After the release of Star Wars Battlefront 1, the community thought there should have been more.
There's always
And
gonna
the
be
good news
like
is this,
me
the
somewhere.
developers have been listening.
I'm everywhere.
I'm really excited to let the Game Changers get their hands on the game.
This is gonna stay, right? Sorry? The clean UI look
I am
stay?
a one-man
There's still time
attack
to
of the
change
clones.
something if it's not working.
Oh my god. My first impression with the game is upgraded. All 3 eras are going to be in the game.
No! Earthbound's coming at me! Oh, okay, battle's close! We've got a whole bunch of new features. One of the biggest ones that a lot of fans are excited about is the class system.
They split the characters up into different
Yes,
classes.
I'm
They
excited
have
for
different
this.
weapons, special abilities that you can customize.
It affects your
I
health.
like that
It
UI.
affects how you are going to support your team.
There's gonna be more content. You're gonna have to get used to a lot of
Want
new
that guy's
different techniques
t-shirt.
on how to play. The gunplay and the weapons have completely been redone compared to the first Battlefront. Now there is a lengthened skill gap in it.
Feels a lot better and go, okay, this gun feels kind of more real, it's floating.
What's your favorite hero so far? We're introducing a system called Battle Points, which will allow you to become not only heroes, but other things on the battlefield.
As you're helping your team play the objective, you gain these points.
There's such a plethora of things to spend it on, vehicles, or even
That looks
coming in as a
interesting.
hero.
And the coolest thing, I
Ray.
think, is the level customization, not just from a weapon standpoint, the actual character's own abilities.
Collaborating with game changers is always a really great working environment when you're trying to figure things out.
I mean, to know that you're giving key feedback to make a better experience for everybody, it's like putting your footprint up there and saying, look, I'm part of this.
Zero in position.
Ready?
Everyone ready?
So I'm going to participate in making the trailer. It's a whole different level of fantasy.
That Nukem Dukem guy is apparently the one whose footage of gameplay
And now,
somehow got
on
leaked.
behalf of the EA
I thought
Game
it was him,
Changers and
he himself
NICE,
who leaked.
this is the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer gameplay.
Oh yeah! Get stoked. Damn, that looks stunning. This could be like the one time I'll actually be happy to do something involved, like to do with the prequels. 'Cause that looks gorgeous. Whoa! That'd be cool if they destructive environments. Kick it ass. Come my ass.
E-Rex assignments, they are unusual.
Star Wars does indeed have the best soundtrack ever. See, so they're pushing that on PlayStation. Like it'll come out on Xbox One, but they're pushing that on PlayStation.
Yoda, Darth Maul, Wookiees, Kylo Ren versus Rey. I watched that thing like 20 times backstage with my mom before this even started. My mom's here. Yes, it's a big day for me. I'm sorry. So okay, so we have even more exciting things for you. In just a moment, YouTube personality I Just Seen, shoutcaster Alex Goldenboy Mendez, and DICE developer Paul Kesslin
It's
will
gonna be
showcase
cool. I'm
Assault
really excited for
on
the story
Speed,
mode in this
the
game.
world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer. Yep. We've got 39 game changers ready to go, head-to-head in a 20 versus 20 match, battle on feed, and I'm going to take
Please
the
don't be
40th
scripted.
slot.
God, I
We'll
want to
see.
see a kick on that.
Okay, but you're not going to want to miss this because, like, maybe you've seen some teasers. This is a real thing, okay? All the bells and whistles, all the newness. But before we take you there, another big Star Wars Battlefront fan has some exciting news.
I like news.
Hi guys, it's John Boyega here.
John.
Thought I wasn't going to turn up. Yes, I was. But I'm sorry I can't be there with you because I'm doing a play in London. I do have some great news. Obviously, you know I'm a massive fan of Star Wars Battlefront 1. And now we're going into the next chapter with Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I'm very, very excited to share these news with you. We've seen Yoda, we've seen Luke, we've seen all the other characters, but where's Finn? Finn will definitely be a part of Star Wars Battlefront 2, alongside with Captain Phasma as part of the first season of free content. And
I want
there's
Poe.
more. On top of that, we also get to play on the new planet Crate that you saw on the Last Jedi teaser trailer in April. So it's going to be an
Cool.
exciting time. I'm going to be playing. If you see Finn running around whooping some ass, it's me. So I'm getting ready, getting set for you guys to play with me on Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I'm excited.
Awesome.
Let's play.
I want to play as Finn.
Okay, but did you listen? Finn and Phasma
And
are headed
Phasma.
to Star Wars Battlefront 2 this holiday, and it will be free.
Huh?
Yes.
Freebies,
The
people.
team at DICE heard our feedback loud and
Freebies.
clear on the previous Battlefront and are committed to keeping this community together with themed seasons of content post-launch for all players at no additional charge.
Oh. Does that mean no season pass?
So, the
That
first
looks
season, inspired by
pretty
Star
much
Wars
like no
Last
season
Jedi,
pass.
is
This
only
is
the beginning
glorious.
of the additional content coming to this game. All post-launch heroes, maps, weapons, and vehicles will be free for everyone who owns Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh, bravo! Yes, no season pass.
And
Fucking
yesterday,
A.
EA announced that players who pre-order will get early access to multiplayer beta
Already
and
done.
Yoda's epic lightsaber mastery star card. So, let us recap. New essential Star Wars story. Multiplayer across all 3 Star Wars eras. Space battles, split-screen co-op, and free content that will keep us playing together for years to come. Yes, right? Yes.
Oh, that is
Yes.
good news. That is good news. That is amazing. That is
am so honored
like
to be
big for a game of
tiny
this size
part
to be
of
going
this
no
team.
DLC.
It's amazing
That is
I
a big
can't
deal.
believe they let me do this today.
No DLC,
And
no season pass.
I
No big
can't
deal.
wait to play the game in its entirety. In
Yes,
November.
I'm
But I get to
pre-order
start
right now.
So
Well,
I'm going to go
when
pick
we're
up a
finished.
controller and I'm going to throw it over to Justine, Golden Boy, and Paul to take us to Assault on Theed, the world premiere
She is
of
cool.
Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, I
Hey
think
guys,
she's got a
welcome
big
to
future
the
ahead of
world
that
premiere
one.
of
She's
Star
got
Wars Battlefront
great
2's
personality.
multiplayer gameplay, Assault on Theed. We're ready to show you guys the live gameplay for the first time. I'm your host, Justine, and with me here today, we got Golden Boy and Paul Kislin, producer from DICE. What have we got going on here today, guys?
We got a lot going on today. First of all, what we're going to see today is a 3-stage mode. It's our new gameplay. We'll be showing people going. The droids are attacking Theed. They'll be going all the way up the main pathway towards the Royal Palace. They need to escort the MTT tank. From there,
That
if
UI
we
looks
progress to
gorgeous.
stage 2,
Like, that looks like
droids
Star
need to
Wars
try to
UI.
bypass security, make their way into the palace itself. If they're successful, they'll be able to take on the throne room, and there the droids will ideally try to capture that from the clone army. Unfortunately, the clone army's still there. Needs to try to push them out and make that last stand.
Can we just take a moment here and appreciate
I like the
fact
look
that
of
we
this
get to
game
meet
mode.
droids in Star Wars. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait.
Like, I think one thing in the first one was that there wasn't enough to do in the game modes that was particularly interesting, whereas this like feels like there might be a bit of substance to it.
Yeah, no, it's been super exciting. We got a chance to play yesterday, and it's just really fun to sort of get into this environment. You know, it's something that we've seen in the movies, but we're actually in the gameplay, and with somebody here who has actually worked on the game. So let's talk more about what we're seeing here and getting into this. There's 3 phases to this. So currently, we're in phase 1.
That's right, and also we have some great game changers. You saw one of them pop up in just a little while. It was VF Update, Full Shark, Musel.
Tell me the
We
battle
also
droid
have
moves
my
is
boy
hilarious.
Darkness, aka Dankness. He will be playing as well. We have Westy, Master G, Star Wars HQ,
Why have they said
and
this
some NBA
to
Live. Just cut.
There's gonna be basketball in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
So, Star Wars Battlefront 2, folks. Now, this is awesome because essentially, phase 1, you get to escort MTT down the street of Theed here, and the pressure is on for the clones. They have to hold back the assault here.
They do, definitely. The
Man,
droids
look at that
are
map,
sitting there
it
trying
looks
to
beautiful.
escort the MTT up the main pathway. If they're successful, we're going on to that phase 2. Right now, we're seeing some specialist gameplay. And I
Headshot.
think Battlefront updates.
Yeah, let's
Right
talk
in
about the
kisser.
specials, and also you're going to see a couple different classes here. This class in particular,
Friend
that
fire.
Master G is using is the heavy
We'll call that
class
guy who just got
specialist,
shot.
kind of your
Bobby.
sniper, right? But the heavy class, what do they do here?
So the heavy class is great. They got a bit more health than your average trooper. They're also able to pop that combat shield, try to push into areas. So you can see those guys pushers
Wow,
and
that
defenders
map
in
looks
some areas.
so
It looks
cool.
like we got one of our Vulture droids right now. Not sure who's flying this guy, but these guys are great at air-to-air, trying to take out those other ships that might be coming in, that Naboo and Starfighter. Otherwise, they're there to provide some great ground support like we're seeing here. Trying to get
I
some
didn't know
strafing
about
runs
that.
in on those drones.
Oh, no!
Just
clack,
Come
clack,
on, man.
clack, clack.
missed that tower.
That was a fail. That was like me flying.
We also do have air support. We also have ground support as well.
We do. So another thing that those air vehicles are great at is trying to take out some of the ground vehicles that you may see. The droid army has the A80
that's
tank,
the
something
camera.
that's really great at troop suppression. We see here a little clip of V-Wing
Use
doing
the
that.
arms
Man,
does
he's just
the
mowing some
damage
the droids down there.
but that's
Yeah,
so
just
good.
absolutely shredding. You're gonna see
That's
this
cool,
happen
like
quite a bit, especially in this
different
phase,
objectives
because
for
there's a lot
different
of
stages
open
of maps.
field here, right? And you can
I like
shoot
the sound of
some
that.
for some great bombing runs, really, and eliminate as many people as you possibly can. And also, you the presence of an air vehicle out there. Players will fear the skies, and they will, look for cover in this map where it's already difficult to find cover to begin with in this phase in particular.
Absolutely, and you can see right now that there is an AAT tank around on the battlefield. He had probably taken out those clone troopers, but this Vulture droid is really.
It's nice that this actually feels like genuine, like on the go gameplay as opposed to like some weird scripted thing.
Just started playing this, never played in previous versions. Do you feel like the assault class might be something perfect for them to pick up?
I think the assault class is yes, absolutely. It's something that is, that's painful.
Damn.
The assault class is something that a lot of players will be able to jump right into. They're your frontline flanker attacker. I think they're going to be fairly easy. You can get right in and start having your typical run gun action. Their signature ability, you can see here at the top of the screen, your number 2 ability, that switches you over to a shotgun. You get a little bit faster.
I'm guessing it's still on like cooldown on weapons as opposed to reloads.
I love using the shotgun, man. It is so good. And
Although as he's firing at it, oh, he's doing something with it, I think. Because as he's firing it, that bar's filling up, but not like depleting as he stops firing.
Absolutely shredded everyone. It was so fun to play with here. We're also seeing some great dogfighting here between the clones and the separatists. This is certainly what a lot of folks love in Star Wars, and just really in any game that DICE makes, right?
I was terrible with fire in the first Battlefront. So bad.
Yeah, that Vulture cannot shake him.
Well, so we got Stars HQ here. He's playing the assault class again. You saw him.
Wow, they've got like an actual build they play in.
That's
weird.
Suppress those guys as they rush it in.
And there are different weapons as well. Like one of the guns that I would oftentimes use was the semi.
I feel like they're not really doing much damage to the transport.
Slower, but you can get some great shots with it. And then there's also this nice compact S&D style. Blaster that really shreds through people in close range. I was, using
I mean, we want to give you a little bit more weapon variety this time around,
Yeah.
Also, some AAT tank action here, and this is doing what it does best. It's suppressing that point, trying to keep those clones out of the way.
Well done, Sam. You did better than I did. I got to the point where I didn't even bother trying with X-Wings or TIE Fighters in the first one. Oh, a roll. That's cool.
Gotta give you some escape options in case you get some hairy actions.
Uh-oh, we didn't get to see this one before. Finally.
Oh, we hadn't.
Some ATRs.
That's cool.
Yes. So these are great for taking out those AATs. So these guys are a little quick. They have an ion charge ability. That way they'll be able to do a little bit more extra damage against the tank. Should see it. So you can imagine
This
like
looks
3 or
like
4 of
fun.
those on the battlefield really rushing around.
Even if it is based around prequels. I'm going to keep running on prequels because I love it. But this is cool.
You can run someone over if you want.
Oh, rip that guy.
On top of it because my body's exposed. That was the question was answered, instantly.
Almost immediately.
Yeah, almost immediately. Oh man. So Mr. Musso here. Look for this guy to be in a tear a little bit later as well. And also, I do want to highlight, we had an officer, as a matter of fact, right in front of Star Wars.
One of my favorite
Well, it looks like they've got
What is it about the officer that makes
3 ability now. I think it was just 2 in the first.
I'm a bit slower nowadays. But
Although there's
I'm
4
able to
slots on
really
that screen,
buff
so I'm
my class,
wondering.
buff my teammates, try to let them get some extra health, let them push through the point faster. And
what happened?
Finally some good dogfighting.
Jedi dogfighting.
Okay,
So
what's
great about some of these starfighters is these are access through our new battle point system. So instead of finding
I guess by how long this gameplay is going on for, we're probably not going to see anything about that third-person Star Wars adventure game.
Kills via team play assist. You're playing the objective that we really want players to do. You're earning points
Yeah,
continuously.
that's a good
that will
point. It
allow
may
you
be
to
a
spend
software
those
pick.
on, whether it be a special character, whether it be a vehicle, or even a hero.
And the battle points that allows you to unlock all those things.
All those things, definitely.
And also something to look out for too. When we get into phase 2, that's when battle points are really going to play.
It looks like there's a lot more thought into
Right now,
this.
definitely you see a lot more. It's an open space. You have time. This air combat.
I mean, was the first Battlefront from EA? Yeah, that was DICE as well.
Definitely getting up. And what is this happening? This is a lock-on trying to shake him out.
Yep.
Yeah, you better enjoy their air combat here, because that's not going to be happening for much longer.
Oh, not much longer.
Get wrecked.
Him.
Oh, shit.
Nice job.
But he was doing what he needed to do. Support
Oh,
his team, right? Combined arms fire. You want to make sure that somebody's trying to cover you from the
That's a
air.
good point. Not sure.
Oh boy. So, and you can see after every respawn as well, you get those.
How many points you're earning?
Right?
That's
So
right.
you can use those later on. Got some specialist gameplay here as well. Maybe take off a couple.
I know the Marvel games are being developed by different studios, so I don't know whether the Star Wars games are being spread out as well. So it could be that they're not being, that game may, that may well be, Microsoft or Sony conference.
More bombing runs here, just absolutely tearing them up. I have to say, man, Usopp is killing it in this role.
Yes, I am reliable.
Oh, and you see there, one of the officer
But
classes right next to one of the
I'm
clones.
comfortable with it.
Officer is fantastic for pushing, right? You want to be able to push the objective,
definitely
support your team. Like, if you are playing with your buddies, you want to be able to have at least one officer.
The way those things move is so comedic. It's hilarious. Just a little head just bobbing around all the time.
You got your officer behind you, give you some extra health, making sure that you're still able to complete that push. Or on the opposite side, if you're one of the droids and you really need to lock down a point, the officers have access to a turret they can place on the ground and give a little bit more fire support to that area.
Trying to see if Massive G is, he's really focused on the bombing runs, right? He's not trying to go into combat with Muso.
I'm curious as to, like, is there, like, a time limit on this? Because
he just went to siege mode.
Yeah, this is happening.
I guess that number at the top of the screen is how much more damage they need to do to their objective. But there's no like, it looks like there's no time limit, so...
You lock down your position, you're able to have a lot more firepower.
We also just saw the B2 Super Battle Droid there as well. That's something you can get
Another
with
one of my
battle points as
favorites.
well.
Another one of my favorites. Yeah, you grab those guys via the battle point system. Those guys great at pushing points again. They have high health, a lot of rapid fire. Oh,
here we go.
Oh, there it is.
And this big explosion indicates phase 1 is over. Now we start phase 2, and this is when the action really begins to pick up here because it gets really tight inside of that building.
Quite possibly.
And players need to be mindful of that and look for this B2 to just shred through everyone, especially with that cooling ability that he has, to be able to keep him just constantly shooting.
Less more of an escort thing also. I think
there's gonna be narrow
like when teammates, you either destroy it or you gotta wait until it gets where it should be.
And waiting for prime opportunity to push up here. Players falling, got white boy there, and there.
Oh,
here we go.
oh, getting mauled.
Here we go, folks. Darth Maul.
I feel like that trooper didn't die nearly as quick as he
Maul
should.
excelled in phase 2 and phase 3 as you're inside. I mean, he's a great mobile attacker. He's going to sit there with his lightsaber.
Furious throw, not just a throw. Furious, so I'm guessing that was a furious throw.
You can see here, he's got that spin attack. He's able to just rush in and out of combat and just take guys
Let's
in
go.
the process.
It was funny, I was talking to Muso earlier, and he was using Darth Maul, and he was saying how there's Boba Fett as well. He was talking about how he wishes Darth Maul could reflect. It's like, if he could reflect, he'd be too powerful. He'd be way too strong.
Oh,
there
this is a
goes
good
Boba.
flank. That was a good flank by Boba Fett and Maul. Just shredded the clone army, unfortunately.
They
So what role does Boba Fett fill in this battle?
Boba Fett is definitely a hunter killer. So if the clone army is able to get some of their
Damn,
heroes in
Boba
play,
is
like,
wrecking.
this is where Boba Fett really shines. With
I'm
that
guessing they're not
jetpack,
going
it's
for
a
accuracy on timeline with this,
fire off some rockets,
seeing as how he
take
would
out
have been
individual
a child around about this time.
From last game.
From the last game, we've given him new tricks. He's got a new concussion rocket that will lead disorient players completely. But he also has this rocket barrage instead of just one rocket. He's able to really just lay down and suppress the fire.
Nice. Also, one thing to keep in mind, we saw the B2, here we go, but on the clone side, there aren't specialist, characters that you can pick up as well. We haven't seen much of it yet, but that would be the clone jump trooper.
That's right.
Very different from the standard like assault class, heavy class. It has the jump troops that you love from Battlefront, the original.
Well, those droids
Brought
are
back
just
here, but now
tearing
focused on the
shit.
central class.
Exactly.
Get back to Boba Fett here.
Well, Boba's nearly done.
He's shredding.
Able to just lay down so much fire pumps.
He's dead.
Oh, they got him though.
Spoke too soon.
Jesse was able to find
Rip
him on
Boba.
that one, but here comes some officer gameplay here.
Oh, good.
That guy's got an umbrella. He's holding it wrong though.
They do.
You gotta give him some love.
We're the linchpin of the team,
Yeah, exactly. Now, what is this 2 exactly? Is 2 is healing?
Its ability is that, yeah, exactly. It's that healing ability. It gives you a little bit of buff for your over health.
Wow, that just looks like a ridiculous choke
We
point.
got some of the jump troopers.
Oh boy, and here we go. It's getting ready for phase 3 in just a little bit. There's a jump trooper. We talked about him before. Jump trooper super fun to play. But again, it's attached to specialists now, so not everyone's going to have it equipped, although it was real fun in the original Battlefront.
Right.
But I am going to be excited to hop in the jump troop and shred people myself.
I mean, I know people, a lot of people love jump back. Oh,
Oh,
geez.
now we've got Ray.
Oh,
Now
damn.
I'm super excited to play as her.
Now it's kicking off.
She's quite a powerful character.
Don't run.
Some of
She
her
got,
abilities.
she got out of that one really quickly. But
The droid fallen by a
Finished
simple
her off.
droid.
No.
How does her mind trick affect enemies?
Absolutely. So Ray's mind trick is something that against all enemies you get confused for a little bit. Your control will kind of work against you, making you a little bit more vulnerable to attack.
Huh. One of the players who just came up then since in Bear is a big Twitch streamer. So at least there's like genuinely people playing
But
this.
you saw it earlier. So every time you finish a life, we'll show how many battle
I know. I feel like we didn't get to see what Ray could do.
You'll see a lot more of these special classes coming out, a lot more of the heroes coming out. So again, this jump trooper here, with his rocket launcher and his jump pack, trying to be mobile, trying to fly to that last zone and capture the point.
This is really where heavies are going to thrive as well because
There it is.
oh my goodness, you just see
laying down fire.
I don't quite understand what that number at the top middle of the screen is.
Dominating the clones. He needs to push out. They need
Like
to
that
fight
is that many
someone
people
out
they
here.
need to
There's
kill,
so many
or
lives left that the separatists have.
I'm guessing so. 'Cause it's got like little person icons, so maybe they have to hold it for like 100 kills or something.
If they cap it, that will be it. The separatists will win this game.
It's not looking so good for my boys in the Clone Army.
I'm a separatist fan, so I'm excited.
I'm just going to go on whichever team wins.
Oh,
okay.
So I'm not going to be too picky here.
Yeah, you have to jump and chip. I understand that. No loyalties. Maybe you are Sith after all.
Maybe I
This
am.
person is just running around doing nothing.
Shots fired.
Yeah, so in the third phase, though, the droids are trying to capture the throne room. You can see here, if you remember. It's
I love how insane this is. There's just laser fire everywhere.
Do you have any sort of strategies that you would?
Absolutely. I mean, if the clones.
Oh, that guy's getting. Was that Han Solo?
This is gonna be trouble. It's like too soon, man. I can't relive Force Awakens again. Don't do it.
Darth Maul Paul is just destroying
Spoilers.
absolutely everything. I mean, are there any tips to like taking him down?
I mean, you want to
Yeah,
have
shoot him.
like combined arms fire.
Oh.
The tip is blasters.
Run away. Maybe
That's
run away.
it. Run away and just shoot the crap out of Darth Maul. Oh,
I
man.
really like the look of that.
Look at that.
Nice
Yeah.
stuff.
Just-
Moose up.
just
Congratulations.
Design on that map is really cool.
My
There, man.
goodness.
That looked like good fun.
Guys, that was it. What did you guys think?
Intense.
Yeah, I think
Actually,
Ray
not
lasted
mine.
about
It was
like
freaking
a
awesome.
second
I
longer
love
than
it.
Han.
It's so good. It's like I love the class-based gameplay personally, because again, you can really get your squad, your friends, get together and say like, hey, I want to, run the officer, and we're, we're gonna do some highlights. Or maybe not the best highlight.
Not the best highlight.
Because although maybe it wasn't.
Let's go look at some highlights.
Actually, I think this is a crash montage. I think
I
that's
say,
what
yeah,
we're
this
doing.
is just like fail cam.
All time. I'm down with that.
But it wasn't Usopp. I mean, he's sitting there, getting as many battle points as he can for his next life. I mean, that's what you want to trust to do for battle points. You want to either snowball your points, keep earning them, keep building, getting more and more things.
Yeah, that's right. And again, just the game. One thing I do want to
Well, those things.
team on, EA and DICE.
Those things can sprint when judging by the way that guy went on that corner.
Especially seeing this part of Star Wars universe brought to life, the way that you guys really managed to do so. I mean, kudos on that one. Once again, just dropping jaws everywhere.
We try. I mean, the team back home is amazing. They do incredible things. I mean, you can see it looks so pretty. Just look at this laser fire. It's tense. It looks beautiful.
It really does look incredible.
So good. I was just gushing right now.
I want to know what they've got this running on.
Definitely. Oh man, but that was awesome. And overall, I mean, I have to say, I can't wait to get my hands on it. I can't wait to coordinate with my friends.
I am so excited for that game.
Destroy the clone scum. I can't.
That
wait for
hurts.
that. Yeah. Exactly.
Random guy in the
Guys,
background.
that was so awesome. Now, if you guys are in LA, you can come join us at FanFest this weekend. And if you come down on Monday, we've got a chance for you guys to win a trip to Gamescom in Germany this August. All you have to do is come and
I want
play,
to go to
which is,
GameCon.
I mean, that's not
Like,
asking too
geographically
much.
speaking,
And
it's
you
not
have to
that
be the
far
best
from
player
me.
of your match, and you guys will
Seeing as I'm in the
get a
UK.
trip to Cologne, Germany, and a full pass to Gamescom. You've been before?
Yeah, I've been there plenty of times. It's one of the most ridiculous conventions ever. If you happen to go, it's insane. It's massive. So if you don't get the trip, you're gonna be really sad. If you do get a trip, you and a buddy, you're gonna have a good time. It's a fun time. Hopefully, I'll see you there.
Well, if you guys like Star Wars like we do and you guys want to play as your favorite heroes and villains, you guys can download Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes right now on Android or iOS. And you can play as any of the iconic characters that you guys saw today and many more. Paul, I also
Yeah, but
heard
it's not
that you're
Battlefront 2, is it?
Battlefront 2 because you've been playing a lot of Galaxy of Heroes.
I play a ton of Galaxy Heroes. I've played that game every day since it launched. I think I've actually spent about $1,000 in that game.
You have a problem.
I do have a problem.
Yeah.
But there's just so much Star
You're
Wars
that guy.
in this. I can't help it.
I gotta pick it up. I have to play it.
You should try it.
Yeah, I know my brother. He's going nuts about it. So
I've tried
I
that
guess
game.
I'll-
I'm not a big mobile gamer anyway, which probably
all I did. It was great.
didn't help my opinion of it.
All right, sorry, I'm busy. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us here. Stay tuned to Battlefront2.com for more about the game, and we'll see you
That
guys
was cool.
soon.
I really liked what I saw from that.
This was incredible. And now
I'm
let's send it
excited.
over to Patrick for more.
The charisma's back.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you to the real rock stars of this show. The development teams inside EA are truly amazing. Now, we can't wait for more of you to play.
I bet he's a
And
good
there's
poker
more
player,
coming.
because his
Stay
facial
tuned
expression
online
is
for a closer
solid.
look at some of our biggest game. And remember, EA Play is for all of you, our players. Thank you all for joining us. Now, let's play.
Well, that wraps it up. That was pretty cool. He is the Cylon. Yeah. He's not doing a very good job of hiding it. Okay, that was pretty cool. There was some good bits of gameplay there. I think in the main it wasn't, there was no surprises. That game from the makers of Brothers was pretty cool. I think that was the only sort of left field announcement. But that Star Wars gameplay looked pretty cool. So yeah, there's a lot to be excited about. November 17th, Battlefront 2, pre-order it, get early access if you pay like silly money for it. So I've already done that, so I'm very, very excited. So that wraps it up, folks. Thanks for joining me. I've been here for Talking Games, and until next time, be good to one another.
But not pleasantly, it's not pleasant. I want to get into it.